Right. You also do clinics, right?
Yep.
What's your approach to clinics? I mean, what's the general message you want to convey to those who come to those events?
Well, you know, I say people, again, it's about choosing a lane. And I mean, you know, there's a saying in the States, it's like, you know, jack of all trades, master of none. And I think that there are a few people that are able to kind of go in and out of certain genres and doing pretty well. For myself, going back to what we were talking about earlier, I decided that, you know, hey, I'm good at this, being a rock drummer. I like it. And it's just like, okay, how can I push the boundaries with this and explore more things? And that was the lane that I chose. So I tell people, I'm like, it's really all about kind of deciding what kind of drummer do you want to be.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, I wasn't the guy that was gonna spend hours and hours and hours in my bedroom practicing and learning how to do ratamacues as fast as I could around the kit. What I wanted to do is I wanted to move people. You know, I wanted to transcend and share that feeling that you get with an audience and with your band. And that, you know, that's a different path.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really more about learning how to play for the song, and in rock, which is, you know, sometimes simple, and learning how to write songs. And so I spent more time, I probably should have spent more time on my ratamacue, but I spent more time on learning how to write songs, you know.
Arrangement.
Yeah, and how the drums fit into that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that's what I tell people. I'm like, you know, if you're here to find out some kind of technical breakthrough, you came to the wrong clinic, because you're not going to get it here. But what you will get, some really cool, creative ripping fills when it's time to have them, and some really cool big fills when it's time to have them, and a whole lot of groove. You know, that's the bottom line. And it's really more about that, I think. You know, kind of helping people, push them to kind of figure out what lane do you want to be in.
Okay. The best moments or the worst moments in your career, or the most memorable ones at least, what would you say?
I think that the best ones haven't happened yet. Some of the most memorable ones have been when Evanescence played the Nobel Peace Prize concert in Norway. Opening for Iron Maiden at the Download Festival.
Did they play Aces High on that gig?
Oh yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, that was the tour that they were playing that record.
Oh yeah, okay.
And they had Eddie in the turret. Getting to sit behind Nico McBrain for a part of that show. Freaking amazing. And then pretty much playing any show with Vasco Rossi, because it's a stadium of people and just such a cool. Italians are amazing people. You know? Man, there's a lot. A lot.
Right. What do you get out of drumming? What does it do for you?
I think it keeps me sane.
Okay.
I think it, I don't know, man. You know, I've talked to a couple of my band members about this before, and it's the kind of thing, it's not necessarily just about drumming again. It's about that feeling. And like, I know that, like, we've talked about it, like, you know, you go into a warehouse with your guys, or whatever it is, you're in the studio, whatever, and you come out, you write a new song, right? And it's like, man, that's so good, dude. And everybody's feeling it. It's an irreplaceable feeling, you know? And it's like it all almost kind of washes everything away for a little bit, and all you can think about is like, how good is that? How awesome that sounds. And we made that from nothing, and just that feeling, I can't wait to share it with people. And you know, it's that would be it.
I'd say that's a good way to finish our conversation.
Yeah, man.
Positive, very positive.
It's all the people.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. My pleasure.
Thank you.